Ryan Keller stepped out for coffee and froze. A pearl-white Lexus sat square across his driveway like it paid rent, complete with a crisp note under the wiper. Do not move this vehicle. Meeting at noon re. Community path easement. B. HOA President. Brenda Hargrove, the same woman who'd spent months spreading rumors that Ryan was a neighborhood slob after he fought her over a paint color. He smiled thin, grabbed his phone, and fired up the skid-steer loader parked beside the garage. The fork slid under her frame smooth as butter. Front tires lifted 4 feet clean. Neighbor Mark whistled from the fence. Ryan crept forward, set the nose right at the lip of the retention swale, and let gravity do the rest. The Lexus dipped nose first into the cattails, rear end waving like a white flag. Birdhouse cam caught every glorious second. 2 days later, the certified letter hit. $500 for unauthorized equipment use, $1,000 for landscape alteration, $2,000 nuisance. Brenda showed up in person wearing giant sunglasses and a smug, "I'm doing this for the community" smile. Sign the easement survey, Ryan, or the county handles it. We need harmony here. Ryan held the letter like it smelled bad. You sure you're not practicing law without a license there, Brenda? She faced the porch cam. Record this. Learn who actually runs Evergreen Terrace. The harassment ramped up fast. Threatening inspections, insurance claims, hints of liens. Then the real ugliness hit. To silence. His 300-gallon diesel tank for the equipment was bleeding out. Lock snapped, hose on the ground, boot prints with a distinct star tread. Worse, his side gate chain was cut clean. Someone had been inside. That was the line. He and his wife Mia turned the kitchen into a war room. Motion cams disguised as birdhouses, GPS trackers, and the masterstroke. UV leak dye poured into a decoy tank with a deliberately cheap lock. Fourth night, the alert pinged. Siphoning diesel, wiping droplets like a pro. Ryan hit him with the mag light outside the barn. Hands up, the guy stammered until Ryan killed the main light and flipped on the UV torch. Those hands lit up neon blue, jacket cuffs, siphon tip, boots glowing. Time for a talk. The guy Ricky cracked fast. Under the table. Goal wasn't just the fuel. It was building a paper trail that Ryan was negligent, so the developer could force the easement through his backyard. And the developer, Silver Path LLC, Brenda Hargrove's maiden name on the filing. Forged HOA meeting minutes proved they had approval. Mia printed everything. Storm night, power out, 2 guys in a dark truck chained Ryan's gate and revved to rip it down, aiming to steal the loader with all the evidence. Ryan cut through the side pasture, Big Blue roaring. Lightning flashed on their panicked faces as he dropped the bucket and pushed, slow and relentless, until their truck slid belly first into the retention pond. Headlights glowed underwater. He waded in, grabbed their burner phones, and waited for Sheriff Alvarez. The final showdown was at the clubhouse meeting. Brenda was mid-budget speech when Ryan stood. New business. Mia set the phone on the podium. This meeting is live. Brenda hissed, "Kill the feed," then heard her own voice echo from 50 phones. The UV clip played. Forged minutes, tying her to the developer. The room went dead quiet, then erupted. Brenda tried, taken out of context. Doors swung open. Sheriff Alvarez with warrant in hand. Theft, vandalism, fraud, racketeering. She bolted, dove into the Lexus, floored it, and slid helplessly down the same grassy slope straight into the exact ditch from day one. Deputies cuffed her while the red and blues danced in the mud. Fines vanished. Easement died. Fire collapsed under its own weight. So tell me, was Ryan wrong for lifting that SUV? Or did Brenda get exactly what she earned? Where's the real line between keeping order and straight-up tyranny? Drop your take below.